Is that Midori? Is that, did you get a new name or something? Yeetus McJeetus? Dab on the Hateronis. Blackpink in your area. Elbebas, hello. Laser Beam Spring, the Milkman, B Tail. Music is a bit, oh shoot, sorry. I probably do need to turn that down. Duck Boy, hello, Generics Giraffe. I swear I will send stuff soon. Oh. Top Notch Ramen, hello. We're just gonna let the stream roll for a couple minutes. Let people trickle in. Lark Carps, hello. You have to leave soon. Oof, time zones are iffy. Feels bad. Ham time. It's Kuroi says he's not gonna be here, but to ban him anyway. Megaforce. I'm not that cute. You're the cute one. Megaforce is pretty cute. What's that current board you are using, Nathan? This is the Jane V2 I built yesterday. This is a Jane V2 prototype. The focus is terrible. Mod Adam? Do I give Adam mod powers? You don't want to give me mod powers. It's pretty cold today. It's pretty cold. You learn how to mod from Geo. Boy, how's the Jane so far? It's nice. Very nice. Sounds stink too. Ham Kenobi, hello. You built a KBD 75 a few days ago, but you didn't realize you could solder in switches crooked, so a few are a bit skewed now. Did you use a plate, Fly Bunny? Mobile type racer champ right here. I don't know what Croy is going on about. Place some ice cube. At 4:10 we'll start. 4:10. You used a plate. Still a few of the mods where there are multiple configuration options are crooked. Ah yes, mods will most likely be crooked for most builds. Hehe Toja, hello. I have noticed a lot of the custom board plates you can buy favor ANSI. Oh, favor ANSI at more than ISO. Might just be me though. Yeah, ISO isn't that popular in the community. ISO isn't very popular, but they are one of the most vocal groups, along with a couple others. I personally prefer splitting ISO and ANSI into their own separate plates. I understand why people like the universal plate, but I wish they would do without that and just separate ANSI and ISO. Ham Kenobi, you want a dope TKO so bad? Well, there's one right here, and then we're gonna build one today. It's gonna be dank and dope. Segregate ISO and ANSI. Hansock Greta is an ISO master race person. I did not know that. Ooh, Irene, hello. Hit you with that. It's crazy how they're gonna be performing at Coachella. Ben K, are you interested on the new Leaf 80 or Sophia keyboards? They both look really nice. Am I interested? Not really. I'm not really a big 60% user. I prefer... Yeah, I'm not too big of a 60% user. If you look at all the boards I own, I don't own that many 60%s. Yeah, but they look interesting. But I probably won't be joining in for either. Top notch ramen. Once I get into uni this year, hopefully I can reuse the current PCB I have and mod it further. Miss Pristine. Oh, you changed your name again. BLACKPINK Omega lol. Nathan, come to Coachella. Hey, told you. Have you heard of the new KBD fan switch? There's a new KBD fan switch? I know they just dropped the Fusion 60. I didn't know they had a new switch. I finally got noise complaints in my class about my Zelio since they aren't lubed yet, not very cash money. Yeah, well, any mechanical keyboard in general, people will complain about. Ham Kenobi, you're all about 60%, but I need at least one TKL in the collection. Yes, you do, Ham Kenobi. TKL is the superior layout. TBH. IMO. Zekin, hello. Blackpink in your area. Yeah. Finally building my number one. It's been sitting, collecting dust for 2 months now? Almost? 3 months? Where's my Jane? Where's my Jane? I don't have my Jane too. No one has their Jane. Okay, it's 4:10. Let's start. We have the number one today. Ooh, let me talk about the number one. So this is the Type Machina number one, not the original run of the number one. I received it from Oko fairly quickly. Polyzoo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 4 months in a row. Glad to catch the stream today. Ooh, Pudsy's here too. Hey, Tojo, Wei says that their new Switch is going to be 95% same feeling as Holy Pandas. That's pretty interesting. But I mean, Holy Pandas are back though. Are they going to be significantly cheaper or what? But yeah, so I joined. I received my number one fairly quickly from Type Machina, but it had some issues, so I had to get it. So I asked Sheraton for a replacement. That took me like 2 weeks to get to me, I think. So I got the replacement, which was fine. It looks nice. The only problem was it was missing the gaskets. And then the gaskets took like another 2 weeks to get to me. So yeah, this is one ride of a build. Or group purchase, I guess, not a group buy. It comes with the TX87, which is now an obsolete PCB because I will be using Heine's PCB today. I've been hunting for info about ergodoxin. What is ergodoxin? Let's see. Yeah. Ham Kenobi, that whole Type Machina buy was a shit show. Big shit shows, Jigon. Yeah, it was, but shout outs to Sheraton for handling my case for me. I know some people have had worse or better experiences than I have. Hopefully they improve on their next buy, whatever they do. But despite that whole issue, I love the number one. I think it has a really fresh look that, you know, it's no one else is doing stuff like this right now other than Keycap. Just kidding. There are a couple who have a similar aesthetic, but I think Keycap is like one of the best ones. Look at this. It looks kind of purple. It's a pink. It's a very hot pink. It's like a Miami Nights pink. Look at this. This is a beauty. Yeah, so I'm not sure if everyone has this issue. This like gap is fairly big. Like you can see the gap there, but it's tightly screwed. Does everyone have this gap along the seam? Like I don't mind the seam, but like that's not screwed in. Like I tightened my screws as much as I can, but there's still a gap there. But otherwise, the replacement model that I received is nice. This is a true A-stock keyboard. Angle too aggressive for me. Well, it's okay. So I'm used to duck keyboards, so nothing beats the duck in terms of angling. So I could use any keyboard. Let's see. Nick Heller, I like my number one a lot. Have used almost every day for a year. Yeah, I mean, this is a sexy looking board. The plural of ergodox is ergodoxin. Okay, I see. Heiny bush in your area. Might not be able to stay for long, but just wanted to drop by and say hi. Hello, Polyzoo. It's getting up there in angle though, is it? I don't want to sell my number one, don't want to sell my Mira or Alice either, but I can only keep 2. This is 9.5 degrees, I guess so. So I also use a CLS, which is 10 degrees. So yeah, most boards I can handle. I've used duck for almost over a year. Perfectly fine for me. Anything lower than that is easy for me. Nathan Kim in my area. I wish I was in your area, Zekin. Hopefully for KeyCon. You gonna try a half plate on it eventually? On the number one? Are there half plate options for the number one? If there is, yeah, sure, I would love to. Putsy, did I put gaskets in it? Yeah, I did. I received it a while ago before I went on vacation. Put the gaskets on and then closed it up again so I can reopen it for the stream. Nathan likes to punch keys forward like on a phone. Tommy Crayons. Oh, no Alps. Yes, so I was supposed to do an Alps build involving a Paladin 64 PCB. Unfortunately, well, I was installing the diodes and then I was testing the PCB to make sure it works. 2 of the columns weren't registering. So I have hit up Nachi to help me figure that out. But that build is on hold for now because the PCB, yeah, 2 columns weren't registering. So we are doing a personal build today. This is my own number one. One of the few boards that I bought last year. One in a milli, hello. So much pink. Yeah, today is a pink themed stream. It was supposed to be an Alps stream. I'm sorry if anyone was looking forward to Alps. Hopefully Nachi can get back to me with a solution. Oof. The Keycap logo is also very nice. I love the Keycap logo. So nice. Yeah, this... I also really love the way the whole middle piece, you know, peeks through. I think it's a great design, aesthetically at least. I won't speak in terms of anything else because I'm not qualified. But aesthetics wise, number one, I think is easily one of my top... Number one is top 3 in terms of aesthetics for me. That is how much I love the aesthetics of the number one. Oof. Look at this plate. All pink plate as well. Comes with tape or something that is also pink. Yes. Pudsey, you have the file for half plate if you want one made. Ooh. Can you color? Will your half plates, can I get the pink matched? Because I want the pink. I want the pink plate to show, you know? Get the tongue ring track point going in the Paladin 64. Well, it's not my build and I wasn't sent a track point, so yeah. Yeah, so but as you can see, this plate also has a fair amount of relief cuts. Pretty conservative looking compared to the relief cut sizes of the Jane from yesterday, but excited to see what it feels like. I've only felt one other #1 before, and that was with SA caps. So I couldn't really tell how great it felt. Yep. So we have the gaskets. If it'll focus. Like I said, I installed these myself because the one I received didn't have the gaskets installed. But the first one I received already had the gaskets installed. Yeah. This is a beautiful board. Oof. We're gonna work with the H87A PCB. Mine were cheaper because I had a $50 gift card. Wait, what? Miami Night set will look so good on that. 100 milli says. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like half the people who bought #1s put Miami Nights on it if they got a black pink or a black blue. Will you build Elaine layout, Nathan? What is Elaine layout? TR4656. You still have four FR4 Keycap plates because the first 5 I got were slightly out of spec. What? So the #1, the FR4 plate that Bad News Caps made for the #1, it looks amazing. I personally just don't like FR4 as a plate for some reason. I don't know. Maybe on the #1 it feels different. My only experience with an FR4 plate was with the Duck Unicorn X Legend, and I didn't like the FR4 plate on that. Maybe the Keycap one is different. I don't know. But like that plate looks amazing. I just wish it was like aluminum or something. Oof. This is also a extremely rare H87A. This isn't your normal H87A. This is a prototype H87A. Does anyone want bids? I am now accepting bids for a prototype H87A. Any takers? Minimum starting price is $100. Anyone? OG H87A. Mine was built by Elaine, big brain layout. Oh, Elaine built yours? I did not know that. I did see the 666 Alice. That is a great price. I mean, it's still more than group buy, but compared to the market price, it is really nice. Remsky, I'm telling Heine on you, scammer. Hey, I supported Heine. I think I purchased like 3 of his prototype PCBs. And Heine's my husband, so he won't do anything grim. He got nothing on me. I'm his wife. Okay, so today I am harvesting some stabs from a DZ60. So that should speed up the stream a little bit. Hopefully I won't have to... I'll just retune these slightly. It has been just sitting out for a while. Could have potentially dried up. Yeah. If you put it in another pink case, maybe. Finally revealed. Yeah. Heine and I got married on Pudsy's server Pudzi was the witness. True fact, if you know this. But I am married to Heine. They eloped, that's why NK was away. That is true, we were on our honeymoon. Heine and I went on a honeymoon. Both were on vacation at the same time. Was there slurping involved? Hell yeah. Neither could be reached. That is also true. I was pretty away from Discord and keyboards in general the past 2 weeks. But I am back in full swing. Hopefully lots of cool stuff going on in 2019. And I'm gonna try to do more review videos. I did do a couple last year. I'm still gonna keep up the typing tests, but I want to branch out to more things. I did also tease it on someone else's stream. I don't know if you guys caught the collab stream I did with Jaeyoon. I am starting an interview series, which I have filmed. I am just editing it now. Hopefully I can push it out before the end of January. But yeah. Oh wait, why did I take off this? This is 625. I will leave this on here. Wait, did we talk about which board I should sell? I got up for a minute. No, we did not. Talisman Solutions is coming up with some crazy conspiracy theories. Tommy Crayon zoom in, I'll slurp the bride. That's pretty good, Tommy. That's a pretty good that was like a solid 9 out of 10 bant. I say sell the mirror, Pudzi. The number 1 just looks so much nicer than the mirror. Did you lube the stabs or did you spit in them? What Rem? I lubed the stabs a while ago. They are harvested from my QXP. Or the PCB that was in my QXP. Pudgy, sell your mirror. Keep your Allison number 1. That is what I would do if I was in your situation. I know you lick your stabs. Talisman Solutions want to bet that Heine is one of NK's first interviewees in his interview series. Can I get a 1 to 10 on that? Oof. You guys could take a guess to see who do you guys think my first interviewee is. And is there a request for someone you want me to interview? I will start off by saying I am sticking to local people first. It's a live interview. I don't want to record a Skype interview. It's too low quality for me. Interview Nachi? I don't know if Nachi wants to like be publicized though. Nachi is a pretty low-key guy. Henry, ooh, I would like to interview Henry, but he is in a different country. You might just keep all three. That's not a bad idea too, Pudzy. You're kidding, Heine moved in as well? Yes, interview Benny Chat in February. Oh shoot, that is a good. When else would I ever meet Zondet? That's pretty hard. I don't know if I have to check my schedule. Pudzy, you're gonna sell your full-size slot? Yeah, I mean, if you're only trying to keep two, as much as I like Reconsider It, Southpaw, I would say I still like the aesthetics and layout of the Alice and No.1 over the Southpaw. But I would also sell the mirror. Sell it, Putzy. Do it, you won't. You don't think you have the willpower to sell your mirror? It'll be very liberating, Putzy. I believe in you. Yeah, but aren't you gonna sell it after the Pudzy board comes out too? Once Pudzy board comes out, why do you even need a mirror? Just sell it to Donut Holer.
Flexing per Wilba.
Talisman Solutions, what? I don't understand your comment. But thank you so much for the 500 bits. How about Norbar? Yes, Norbar is definitely up on my list. He is local to me. There's actually a ton of people I could interview in the Bay Area, and it's not restricted to, you know, like publicly, like public figures. It doesn't have to be a vendor or a designer or something. I am It's just to get to know more people in the community. But yeah, even just like member-wise, there are a lot of prominent community members in the Bay Area too. I have a lot of potential candidates. Oh no, my focus is all terrible. You might? Oof. Do it, Pudsey. Sell the mirror. You know deep down you can't sell the #1 over the mirror. Wilba said the reason I was not subscribed was because I was flexing by giving subs away, so I thought I would continue per his direction. You were giving subs away? Last night? Or did it happen in another stream? Interview Brian LZF. I could, well, depending on where I am. He is not Bay Area. I don't want to dox him, but I do know where he is. I will just say he is within the state, but not local to me. Real Flex is a top 3 badges. That is true. The real flex is if you can beat Zeal. Can anyone beat Zeal? My boy Henry. Any factory raffle available? What is a factory raffle? That Rama build video was confusing. My IRL name is Paco. Feels bad. Don't blame me. Blame Zombuman. He is the one who coined that term. Okay, hopefully that should be good for stabs. Any Orion V1 available? Why do you want an Orion V1? I could interview Liku. Liku is actually really close to me. Liku is closer to me than Mr. Norbauer is. I'm kind of sad he hasn't hit me up. You know, as a fellow Korean, I thought he would. Kind of sad. Okay, not kind of. I am high-key sad. I would if I had his contact info, but I believe Liku was at the NorCal meetup. I didn't get to meet him myself. I was pretty busy, but I heard he was at the NorCal meetup. Heard he also thought someone's 420 CL was an OTD or something. That's what I heard. Gauge, please shed some light. Xylence V2 or Tealios V2 for a wood case. Both are pretty good. It's up to you if you want a silent switch or not. Well, you heard it first. 420 CL is greater than OTD. That's what I heard. I wasn't there to see it. I don't know how accurate that story is, but from what I heard, that is a true story. .420 CL is a surprisingly sought after board. And it was nice. It was my first time feeling it in person. For the price, you really can't complain. And it is a nice board. I saw Remskis, and there was like some, I don't know what those Chinese workers did to that board, but there were some stains. But otherwise, it is a great board. Because it's a dumb meme and keyboard people love dumb memes. That is true. But like the board was, it is not a bit like you couldn't complain for how much you paid. How much was it? It was like 200, sub 200 for those of you guys who got it. And I think it has one of the best. It has one of the best memes from 2018 engraved onto it. What more can you ask? Well, sub 200 shipped. Yeah, that's. I mean, what more can you expect? That's even cheaper than KBD fans, right? The 8X. I believe the KBD fans 8X is slightly over 200 pre-shipping, right? I could be wrong. Nick Heller hand wire stream 1. GG. Gay says, you think it's 400? The KBD fans 8X is definitely not 400. Yeah, 400 is not. If KBD fans entered 400 territory, that is not budget, in my opinion. Divine Marksman, hello. Oof. Oh. Wait, should I reveal it? I guess I can. So, this is a personal build. I have outsourced my lubing for this to Remski, whose switches have been featured on here a couple times. Look at this. Subscribe at twitch.tv/Taeha types for all Keeb content. Noofk. Extra ized Rem switches TM. Mouse X, sorry I missed your question. What differences are there between PCBs actually? I see posts about designing PCBs, but the layout is pretty much fixed. Yeah, Pudzy answered it. Firmware. There are a couple firmware options you can go right now. And not all PCBs are fixed. Different PCBs will support different layouts, different subsets of layouts, I should say. And sometimes the PCB is just proprietary, and it uses a proprietary layout or something. Divine Marksman, you started watching me on YouTube like 2 months ago and didn't know you even streamed. So, okay, I have a question. Do you guys check the description boxes of my videos when you watch them? Because I get a lot of questions or a lot of comments on my videos asking me for like the specs of that particular video, which I leave in the description box of all my videos. I have also linked my Twitch on all of my videos as well, so Divine Marksman doesn't check the description box. Tommy Crayons, you always read the descriptions. Nick says no. Remski, yes he does. Tash Agnar does not know what a description box is. A description box, when you watch a YouTube video, right underneath the video but before the comments, there's a description box where, you know, anyone who uploads a YouTube video can like add literally what it says, a description. So like for all my typing tests, I will have the spec of the build laid out for you in the description box, as well as any other useful links. Duckboy, I think you forgot that people don't know how to read. GG, feels bad. Feels bad. Is the description box a new thing? No, it's not. It's been around ever since YouTube was around, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I redid the stabs, so if anything, they are slightly thick, but sound is good. Feels and sounds good to go. Okay, so one thing people have said was that the Tealios sounded really good yesterday. Both of these are using the V2 Tealios, which Zeal doesn't call V2, but they are using the new V2 housings. I'm curious if this one will sound good as well, because people really did not like the sound of the original Tealios. I don't know. I think something changed with the composition or some. I know that he reduced the wobble with the housings. So the sound signature definitely has a difference, I think. Even your Alice has flipped space. Dude, flipped space is best space. I've been flipping spacebar since 2012. That's the way to go, Pudsey. This batch is thicker application than yesterday. Blame Nathan if it sounds bad, he asked for it. Am I gonna pause ETF raffle? Oh wait, is it happening? If ETF raffle happens, please let me know. I will join the raffle with you guys on stream. But yes, I will pause the stream to enter the raffle. How busy did you get from late night stream? Yeah, I shilled Remsky. Invisibility, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Yeah, I did shill Remsky's lube services pretty hard yesterday. The ice is nice. 33, thank you so much for the sub as well. 2 months in a row, oof. I haven't won of his raffle since like June. I won one yesterday. Hopefully I win today. I'm just kidding. I probably likely won't, but you never know. Alec F2, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 100 million, I don't get my switches until Thursday. What did you have Rem Lube and what are you gonna build with it? 100 million. Tonight's Menlo looks like Homer Simpson. Oof. Even the Zang4978, thank you so much for the sub, the tier 1 sub. Even the plate and the switch is Miami Nights themed. Was this build meant for Miami Nights? Talisman Solutions, say NK for interview possibilities. Since Korean K-beers are seemingly a cult unto themselves with group buys that are often incredibly brief and restricted within 100 click of the Korean demilitarized zone, maybe you could sneak up there as our Asian provocateur and get the goods on trend there, and perhaps even scoop the first North Korean group buy for us. Yo, Talisman Solutions is on something today. His theory crafting has been quite out there. Oh, you're getting switches before you fill out Rem's form, I see. I see. Yeah, can someone please ping me when the raffle goes live? And then we can attempt to answer the question. The raffle question. Oh shoot, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? When did he updated it? 59? What? goes live at 59. Got it. Oh, that step is tight. The recent ETF monochrome stuff that he's been putting out has been insane. Insane in a good way. Divine Marksman. So dielectric grease works perfectly fine. I just have switched recently to Krytox 205 grade 0. But yeah, that dielectric grease still works perfectly fine and is a more economic solution. I do think 205 grade 0 is a better choice in terms of performance, but it's not a huge difference. You will be paying a premium using 205 grade 0 for your steps. Wild card 100, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Is it okay to use dielectric grease for the metal bar? The metal bar, I'm guessing the stab wire, yes, you can. Don't use dielectric grease for the stem housing because that will ruin your stem. Only use it for the wire. Man, this plate is beautiful. Ooh, 1 minute, boys and grills. Okay, I gotta stop the build because we have a raffle going on. My internet is actually not that fast. I'm guessing it's gonna be slower because I'm streaming right now as well, so. Yeah, Keycap will most likely die. Oh! It's 59. Where's the form? Oh no, it's taking too long to reload. No! It's just spinning. Oh. Oh. Where is the form? Oh, form. What is robot trivia? Who is said to be guided by the invisible hand? Is it the market? The market, right? That's a econ question. What is the answer? The market, right? Either market, Adam Smith. No, not. It's the market. The market guided by invisible hand. Yeah, Adam Smith is the author. Done. Easy. Okay, let's hope I win. Can someone let me know when all the invoices have been sent out? Yeah, I remember my AP Econ. Just kidding, I really don't. Novel keys, hello. Anyone get a number 165 brass today? I did not. Are you interested in buying one? Novel keys? Fly Bunny, yes. It is a raffle to purchase. It is not a raffle to win. You are entering a raffle for a chance to buy it. So if you don't have the means to buy the keycap, do not enter the raffle. What is the smoothest linear you've used? Wildcard 3 asks. Some really good vintage blacks. Those still remain the smoothest linears I have ever used. You tried sold out before I finished checking out. Ooh, feels bad. I mean, the count really wasn't that high, so... Did I get it? Have invoices been sent out yet? Did I get it? Juan and Amelie, the number 165. What? I hope you didn't mistype your email. I don't think I did. I hope not. Did you miss a line on the form? Yes, there is a line where you can input your address if it's different from your PayPal address. But yeah, my address is not different from my PayPal address, so no worries there. If you gotta win, you gotta share it with me since I reminded you. Chris is always upset, says. How does one share an Artisan though? Do I get to keep it for half of the year and you get to keep it for half of the year? Have all invoices been sent out? Cut it in half, GG. You get to visit it in the weekends. Hot to Nico, what switches are being used? I am using the new Tealios. Sounds like a custody battle in the making. invoice has gone out. Did I not win? Did I win? The Tealios. Okay, so Zeal hasn't been marketing them as V2s because there isn't really a major change, but they did get an update in the sense that they are using the new V2 housings. So that is why I, as well as Top Clack, have been calling them V2s, as well as any other person. Yeah, but Zeal hasn't been marketing them as V2s. I got notifications, but it's from Instagram. Feels bad. While I am soldering and waiting for an ETF invoice, now is a good time to talk about the sponsors of Taeha types. Our first one is Novel Keys, who I just recently built that beautiful yellow Cerakoted M65A for. I'm surprised it took #1 of RMK. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, Novel Keys has the RGB desk mats currently available for purchase. He also has some glow-in-the-dark Gatoron switches in the works, which I am very curious to try out. But yeah, RGB desk mats, I think that's really awesome. It'll definitely help entice newcomers into the hobby, especially gamers who are all about those RGBs. Yeah, but they have some great key sets you buy as well as switches and other things, so go check them out. And then our next sponsor is Zeal PC, whose switches I am currently using for this build. But yeah, the Xeno group buy is currently going on. Xeno, a great keyboard. It is one of the few boards that I have purchased last year on top of the #1. So yeah, it is a board that a lot of people have been waiting for, a 75% with blockers and a staggered F-row. So pretty hyped. There's some great colorways available, and if it turns out to be anything like the Zephyr, it will be an amazing board with an amazing unboxing experience. The invoices come out. No, I still don't have invoices all out. GG, I didn't win. Guess I didn't win. Feels bad. Dang, he's doing another raffle tomorrow? ETF has been on fire with those raffles. What the? Ham time. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, Donkey Kong kill screen. How do you guys know what days he is doing the raffles? Some people have bots set up to check his Keycap thread, which is where he updates. I just hear through other people. If you're in the Mechie's Discord, you will usually get pinged by the Artisan people, assuming you have the role for that notification. That lets you know that a raffle is going to happen. How is everyone's Sunday going? Or Monday? Depending on where you are. Feels bad having to go to work tomorrow. For those who do work. As tomorrow is Monday for me. That fan is actually a really nice white noise generator. Potty training my kid. Rewatching your stream on our side-by-side toilets. Hatunike. How do you say your name? Is it Hatunike? 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 That is very cute. Never heard that before. Nazi, what Nathan? Oh, Nathan, what PCB does your feel have? My feel has the Face W PCB. Hot to Nike. Hot to Nike, okay. That was not what I was expecting. Does Hot to stand for something? So if I was planning on lubing Tealios as well, would you recommend me getting 205 grade 0 for both the switches and stabs? Yes. 205 grade 0. 205 grade 0, in my opinion, is a great lube for linears. Some people may not like it, and that's okay because it is pretty thick. But I personally love it. Spent all weekend watching conspiracy videos on YouTube, and now I'm afraid to go outside on Monday. What are some conspiracy theories that spooked you out? Talisman Solutions. Fly Bunny, yeah, same. Now I'm convinced that Bush did the moon landing. Divine Marksman, who sells 205 grade 0? Switchmod.net, which is run by Krelbit. He sells 205 grade 0. Conspiracy boys, the flat earth kind, or the government is poisoning the water kind? Loom 981 speed soldering? No, I actually decided not to speed solder this year. People have... So I thought that the fan noise would bother a lot of people. But I think more people prefer that I interact with chat while soldering, despite the fan noise. So I am going to try to do that this year. I think the music stopped, so I can't hear anything right now. Sorry if the music stopped. Talisman Solutions, I can't tell you. Someone might be listening. Well, that is very true. NSA is always listening. I mean, even Twitch is listening right now, probably. Divine Marksman, do I have a code? No, I do not. Okay. Now I need to work on the mods. Okay, the music did stop. Feels bad, didn't win ETF. Oh no. Oh no! What is speed soldering? So last year I used to, when I came to the soldering step, I used to just solder as quickly as I can without talking or doing anything else, because I have this fan on, so I could turn it off as quickly as possible, so you guys don't have to listen to white noise. Which I thought was what you guys would have wanted. But I think more people would rather me take my time while interacting with chat. So now I'm not going through soldering as fast as I can. I'm not taking my time, but I am pausing to look at chat and respond to questions as I solder as well. Fan noise isn't even that loud. Yeah, so I guess that's what a lot of people think. Where's the caps lock? Caps lock. Okay, hopefully this is a plate where I won't have to worry too much about straightening. Oof, I think for the most part I won't have to. It doesn't seem perfect, but it's almost there. Whoa, did someone raid me? I did not get a notification for this.
Come on.
What happened? OBS, hello? I was not notified. Sorry if I missed the follow. Corbin 8 Misty Maps, thank you so much for the raid. Wow. I think this is the first time I've seen you on my stream. Kamikaze Korean 13, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, who is Misty Maps? Where are you guys coming from? Oh god, FBI help us. Such focus? Oh sorry, the focus is off. Misty Maps, this is amazing. Zach192 Misty Maps rated you second. Yikes, you were recommended by Zach192, so I thought we'd come by. You are a lettering slash calligraphy streamer. Oh wow, okay. Wait, Zach192, I've never seen you in my chat too. Someone I don't know recommended me to a different streamer. But thank you so much for that. Okay, left side is pretty much straight. Oh wait. My plate might be perfect. It's straight. It is straight. I guess I should... Raid notifications seem to be broken. I noticed over the weekend. Yeah, I wasn't notified by Twitch that or not by Twitch, by OBS that I was raided. But welcome those of you guys from Misty Maps' stream. I am a streamer who builds high-end custom mechanical keyboards for other people. Is my focus still off? Well, I guess you guys are behind, so... But yeah, so today we are building this custom mechanical keyboard called the No.1. All these high-end custom mechanical keyboards tend to be made out of aluminum or steel or brass. This particular one is made of aluminum, and it has this BLACKPINK theme going on. No.1 is the name of this keyboard, and it was made by a designer named Keycap, or who goes by Keycap. But yeah, this is a beautiful looking board. You guys are just in time because I am about to assemble it. So we just soldered on the switches to the PCB and the plate. These use a boutique switch called Tealios. And this is the top piece. Is the aluminum anodized or powder coated? So it depends on the board. This particular one is anodized. And today we are doing a pink themed build. As you guys can see, this keyboard is also pink. My lighting is somewhat pink. Zach192, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh wait, Visionaires gifted a sub to Zach. Zach, you aren't even a subscriber to me? It's okay. I appreciate recommending me though. But yeah, so what I do on stream is I build the keyboard. So we finish the brunt work of it. We decide on what keycaps to put on because there are tons of custom keycaps out there. And then I do a typing demonstration of how it sounds. P to J, yeah, this is cool. Great suggestion. Misty guys on, Misty Maps is leaving. She or he is leaving. But thank you so much for the raid, Misty Maps. Hopefully I can look to raid you in the future. Are the parts CNC machined or cast? These are all machined. Best part, we guess how fast he'll type on the new board in terms of words per minute. Yeah, that's actually become a recent thing, but I like it. Whoever came up with that idea, genius. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know what a nice custom mechanical keyboard will run you, So this was a highly anticipated mechanical keyboard kit. Can you guys guess the price? Visionaire, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, you guys actually guessed not too badly yet. Woodsellers, 500, Kamikaze Korean 400. Yeah, this kit was $450. And I know that might sound crazy to people not in the hobby, but that is how much this kit costs. It's hard to convey how nice and premium this feels over the internet. Yeah, full alu was $450. Where's my price? Second, please. Peter J, not crazy at all. I'm a machinist, so I see the value in the aluminum parts. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's because obviously the machining time that goes into making a three-piece board like this. But look at this. I will demonstrate the keyboard after we decide what keycaps. Okay, so we have a couple options for today's keyboard. We have GMK Olivia. We have white on black from Originative. We have Terminal. Oh no. And obviously Miami Nights. And the finer killer is PPS, all black keycaps. What do you guys want? Miami Nights, Tonka Tonk Sense, Olivia for sure, Miami Dolce. There's a Miami Dolce. You're not taking this keyboard on a hike? Yes, this keyboard is not meant to go hiking with. Miami Nights. Why do you hate DSA and SA so much? Because they feel ass. PPS more like poo-poos. Miss Pristine says. Miami Nights are PPS. MK, you're accumulating keycap sets again. I am. I've sold off a lot of my keyboards, so I have a surplus of keycaps now. Okay, I think the Miami Nights is winning by a landslide. So we are gonna do Miami Nights. So this is what a custom keycap set looks like. Only made with the highest quality ABS plastic. Why is my focus so bad today? Hello? And they have... The focus is still bad. What? It has really nice sub-legending that won't wear off. like it does with your typical trashy membrane keycaps, or even laptop keycaps. Oh, this is gonna feel nice. Autofocus is turned on, but I think it's the black. Oh shoot. I think the camera's struggling with the all black today. But yes, autofocus is turned on. Tracks, this is not a customer board. This is actually my board today. Haven't built for myself in a while. I wasn't planning to, but the customer build I had planned ended up requiring some additional debugging, so wow, not a customer board. Yeah, I haven't built for myself in a long time. For Miami Nice, do you guys like the yellow enter or the pink enter? Pink. Oh, pink. Invisibility, this is the replacement for the one. And this replacement one is A+ stock. No issues with it whatsoever. Oh wow, okay, everyone likes pink. I used to run it with the yellow, but I guess I will do yellow for sure. Okay, I will. Oh, what about escape? There's also yellow escape and yellow enter. AV Mock. Do stores even sell lower than A tier stock? So yes, the thing with our hobby in its current state, it is all community driven. There's no like specific company, or actually there is no like big company outside of like the typical off-the-shelf keyboards you can buy like Corsair or Razer. Like stuff like this is all community driven. So it is made by an individual within our community. So they will oftentimes run into problems with their factories and whatnot. So yeah, sometimes products do turn out not as expected. So what did chat decide on? Pink, yellow? Gross, keep the themes. Kamikaze Korean 13. So if you wanted to get a keyboard from me, how would want to go about? Go to taehatypes.com. Taehatypes.com, and that is how you get plugged in. And I would also highly recommend you check out my YouTube channel, which is linked under my Twitch video, as well as the subreddit for mechanical keyboards. Yellow arrow keys, unfortunately, I do not have. There are no yellow arrow keys. Oh shoot, I used the wrong keycaps. The yellow makes the keyboards look like a pack of highlighters. Def pink? Invis, I did not. I had it sent to my work, which is closed on Saturdays. So I will be getting it Monday though. Oh no, not this woman again. Yeah, I mean, they'll just re-deliver it, it's not lost. Also, the order of these is wrong. Okay, so yellow, which one? Do I even use yellow? No. I haven't received a verdict yet. No, yeah. All the people from Misty Maps' raid wants yellow. All the longtime viewers want pink. Dang, it's actually pretty split evenly. So no yellow at all? Like that? Or do I take this out and put yellow there? Hey, this is actually pretty heated. Yellow. Oh, Novel Keys said yellow, so I must go yellow. I am sorry, but sponsors trump all. You want yellow escape too, 1 in a milli? Do I have the yellow escape? Like that? Second, I have been betrayed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why not just switch to Yolch? Invisibility asks. I'll tell you why I can't switch to Yolch. This is why I can't switch to Yolch. I put it on the M65 I built for Novel Keys actually. Spacebar's Fisks. So the issue was it was rubbing against the case. Also, for the M65, do you guys have this issue? Do you guys see this? The PCB moves side to side. Like, this isn't the plate moving. This is the PCB and switches moving side to side while the plate is fixed. Like, I opened it up to see because I thought the plate was shifting left and right. But the plate is screwed on there. Like, this is the switch. Like, do you guys see that? The plate is still, but the switches and PCB shift left and right. Mike, if you are watching, I hope you know this. I'm not sure if this has something to do with the cream housings. Yeah, maybe you might want to hit up Keycap or Rama for a replacement. I don't know how this happens. Like, the plate is not moving. The plate is secured tightly. It is the entire PCB and switches and stabs shifting underneath. So just a thought, depending on where you position it, like if I push it all the way to the right, this is hitting against the case now. If you push it all the way to the left, these are hitting against the case. So yeah, just a warning. It is not me poorly soldering on the switches or me not screwing the plate on. Yeah, I don't know how this happens. But I still love this Cerakoting job. It is fantastic and beautiful. But this is why I can't use Yolsh. Okay. Okay, let me show the board. Ooh! Look at that pink plate peeking through. So we have the completed #1 TKL with the Tealios V2, Lube with 205 grade 0 by Mr. Remsky, and we just threw on the Miami Nights keycap set on here, and this looks amazing with the pink plate peeking through the keycaps. This is the front profile. So the one bad thing about matte black cases like this, it's a fingerprint magnet, but look how stealthy and sexy this looks. This is the side profile. Very nice. This is the rear butt profile. Has this nice pink middle piece visible throughout. Man, my focus, yeah, the camera does not like the black today at all. Sorry for the poor focusing. And then this is what it looks like from the bottom. And I love this giant curve. It looks so nice. I normally am not a fan of big curves on a keyboard. I prefer the boxier look, but this is a nicely done one in a million racist camera. Midori, is the gap bigger on the front left corner than on the right? Let's see. Yeah, so the one issue I have with this is there's this gap right there, as you can see. So it's about that big on this side. How big is it on the other side? Oh, there's no gap here. Yeah, you're right, Midori. There's no gap here. Let me see if I'm pretty sure I tightened it as tightly as I could. Like any more and I'm over tightening. Yeah, I'm over tightening at this point. Novel Keys, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. But yeah, it's still there slightly, but I guess it's better. But like this is severely over tightened now. Lazy design, lazy seam, good eye. Return the whole thing, get another replacement. It's okay. I love this board. It's already built. Man, I can see the pink like from where I am typing. The pink just peeks through. Okay. So what you guys? Ooh, my computer is setting up the Heine PCB. Let's throw up switch hitter. I did test this before that it worked. Shouldn't have any issues with it. Ooh, I'm really liking the way this board feels and sounds. Okay, so right shift mapped as left shift. No biggie. What? Left? Why did... Okay, I mean, as long as it triggers. Nice. Okay, everything works. Everything works, guys. So we are moving on to the next stage of the stream. What you guys have all been waiting for. The typing test. Sorry for all the bass you're gonna hear soon. Okay. So my mic currently one of these away from the keyboard. Type test. You guys all want the type test. Let me... 10 fast fingers looks a bit... Actually, I should... what's the best way to
Come
put
on,
it?
bruh.
I guess this is the best it gets. Factory of Idols. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, everyone, place your bets on how fast you think I'm gonna type. Everyone have your bets? Okay. Starting in 3, 2, I should say it one more time. Keycap No.1 from Type Machina. Tealios V2 Lube with 205 grade 0 by Remsky. Stock Springs. Yeah. GMK Miami Nights. Full aluminum plate. Let's go. I want to hear this too, actually.
Come on, bruh.
Ooh! Did anyone guess 124? Oh shoot! Juan and Amelie with the 124. Ding ding ding. Did anyone else guess 124? Dang, Juan and Amelie. Oh, Poner with the last minute bet 124. How did it sound? This, it feels nice. Remsky, this is the perfect amount of thickness I want. This feels dank. Any ping? I mean, not really. I asked Remsky to put a decently thick coating. Maybe if I had swapped the spring out, it might be. There's a slight bit of spring noise, but it's not massive. You probably won't hear it from normal typing distances. You'll only hear it very up close. But yeah, let's go through the mods. Is there something wrong with my boom arm placement, Juan? Did I do something wrong? My boom arm is like to the left of me, and it's currently like arching here right now. So I can't see the screen because the mic and the pop filter is blocking it. I am happy with the way this turned out. Let's do another typing test because it feels so good. No. $122. Ooh, I see one. Alec F. Heidi Bush, hello. Did I kiss the PCB? No, but I was bragging how it was a prototype PCB, a rare one. Damn. Dang, 100 milli guess 122 again. 2 out of 2, wow. 100 milli, I think you should go buy a lottery ticket right now because you are on a roll. Don't eat my Twinkie. What switches are these? These are using the Tealios V2. Okay, let's compare it. So this also has. So we also built the Jane yesterday using the Tealios with Tealios. So let's see how this sounds in comparison. I'll do this so they're somewhat. Let's keep it like this. So this is the Jane V2. This has a aluminum plate as well, but it is top mount. One thing to note, this is also using PBT cap, so it will sound deeper, hopefully. And this is the #1 we just built with ABS keycaps and gasket mount. I will say the spring is quieter on my #1. With the Jane, you can still hear the spring noise in some of the switches. I've been using this all last night and today, so the lube has spread out a little bit more, and I'm definitely noticing the spring noise in some of the switches. Okay. Sorry for all the bass. Okay, so let's see, what is chat saying? So you guys like the sound of Jane V2 better? Okay, the #1 has more thock. Both sounded golly. 100 milli. Any reason I went with Tealios for the #1 or the Jane? Jane, this is a customer's, not mine. Why I went with #1 or Tealios on this? Because I like variety. I actually don't own a board with Tealios. This is my first build ever with the Tealios. The Tealios V1s I also never built a board with. So with the V2 upgrade, I thought, why not build it with some Tealios? I've always heard nice. I've tried it. I've tried others, and I know how smooth they are. But when I did the initial Tealios V2 review, I did state that I think with the changing of the housings, the sounds did improve. So I thought now would be a good time to try the Tealios. Yeah. How do I like the Tealios? I really like it. They're great. They're smooth. I am very happy with the way this build turned out. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks really nice when the color peeks through like this. So for instance, there's also this, my #1. I guess the red doesn't show as well, but this has a red peeking through the black. It's a little bit more subtle. This is also using a half plate, but yeah, it looks very nice when the plate is colored and it peeks through like that. With the Jane, it's just black on white. Remsky, I lubed all those boards. That is a true fact. I had Remsky lube the retooled blacks and Ds for me. I had Remsky lube my Tealios for this build, and Remsky also lubed the Tealios in this build. I am a Remsky shill. What do you think about retooled MX black switches? Wildcard asks. They are nice. These are retooled blacks. Hear this backspace. Since we have some new people, oof, there's four dank keyboards on my desk right now. Look at that. Invis, what am I gonna do with your switches? I'm not sure. I have my salamander to build still. I have the acrylic duck to build still. I have the Jane to build. I have a lot of keyboards I can build it with. Yeah. Odd flex, but okay. Is the Jane using Tealios V2 and Sirius asks? No, this is also using Tealios V2. What's an ideal set of switches for a polycarb board? There is no ideal switches for a polycarb board. I haven't experimented too much with polycarb yet, so I'm not sure. Tommy Crayon, you should take out your LZCLS. Do you want to see the LZCLS? I've brought it out a lot of times though. I made sure to mention that Remsky lubed the switches on the board I offered for Alice trade. Not sure how much that'll mean to non-enthusiasts, but yeah. But yeah, this is the end, or this concludes the build at least. I am really happy with the way this turned out. This board is a keeper. And hopefully in 10 years, these become vintage Tealios that are even smoother and better feeling. Invisibility backspace is god tier. Yeah, dude. Here's this backspace. That's like, this is my enter. Right shift. Left shift. Serious, how does the term vintage work? It just means old. Old and worn and used. That's about it. There's no real pedantic set number of years before it becomes vintage, but yeah. Yes, but why? Question time. If I like the lightness of Gap Brown, will Alias 70 gram be too heavy for me? I believe so, but you can always spring swap. I don't know what the bottom out of Gap Browns are, but I'm pretty sure it's, I'm guessing it's more than 70 grams. Yeah, I would recommend a lighter alias switch or just spring swap to a lighter spring with aftermarket springs. I'm too noob to lube switches for a Jane. What do you mean? So what are the smoothest switches stock? Ooh, in terms of smoothest switches stock, I would say Tealios, Helios, or the Novel Keys Cream Palm. Yeah, depending on retooled, they can be really smooth, but with retooled, it's a pretty big gamble. Oh yeah, you told me about that, Invis, yeah. Wildcard 3, ever tried bag lubing your switches? Yes, I have actually. I have tried bag lubing and I actually like it. Bag lubing is the future. Oh, let me show you guys. Oh wait, no. There is nothing to show, but yes, I bag lube, I have tried it. Serious, do you think all switches sound bad if not lube? Or are there any switches you'd use stock? To answer your first question, do you think all switches sound bad if not lubed? Yes. After trying lubed switches, I cannot go back to unlubed switches. The only switch I would use stock is Topra. Topra I can use and tolerate stock. Any other switch I cannot use as stock anymore. Remsky is a tub luber. Clickies you shouldn't lube actually. Clickies I would use stock, but I wouldn't use clickies in the first place. Yeah, I don't use clickies. Alps. I mean, so the stock Alps are lubed, so I don't know if that counts. Stock Topra is not lubed. Stock Alps are lubed. But yes, if by stock you just mean straight from factory, I would use Alps stock as well. Ooh, I should show you guys this. I haven't done this on stream, huh? Look at this flex guy. Oh, it's kind of dark. This here is my zero gasket 00. Look. Oof! Look at that flex. Weird flex, but okay. This is the power of gasket half plate, guys. I mean, I'm obviously applying a lot of pressure to this, and no one types with this amount of pressure, but that is the OP-ness of half plate gasket mount. Is that a partial plate? AV Mox says yes, it is. This is using a half plate. Imbiz, I did. I bought Brendan's half plate off him, and I rebuilt it. Zach192, are there special lubes for keyboard, or does any regular machine oil works? So there are no special lubes just for keyboards. What the community uses is just we use an industry standard, not industry standard, but yeah, it's not tailored for keyboards. But a lot of people use Krytox lubes. And I don't know about regular machine oils. I don't know the properties of those. As long as it's safe for plastic, I'm guessing it can be used. What kind of plate do I have in my number one? This is a full aluminum plate, Sir Fitzwilliam. Wildcard 3, any particular place you buy your keycaps, or do you normally join group buys? I normally join group buys. Although I have pretty much graduated from ABS keycap sets, I don't really purchase ABS keycaps anymore. I am on the hunt for rare PBT keycaps, which I actually have a decent amount of now. But yeah, the only GMK set that I will probably join as of now for upcoming ones is GMK Olive whenever that goes live. I think that's a really nice set. But yeah, I've kind of lost interest in the colorful GMK stuff. I'm about that monochrome or normal classic beige look now. Oh, Hamon, yes, Hamon I will probably join as well if I can. But yeah, have you what did I miss? GMK is ABS, yeah. AV Mock rare, yeah. There are rare PBT OG Dicep keycaps. Have I seen GMK Bento? I have, but yeah, once again, I mean, I think it looks pretty decent. I don't care too much for the theme though. Sir Fitzwilliam, oh, Modern Dolce. That is a set I did join because I don't have any Dolce sets, but it also looks great. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what would be rare and MX stemmed. There's tons of OG keycaps. Like I have a Sav set that is considered pretty rare. I have BSP Peacock that is pretty rare. This is an SDU set. It's not as rare, but I mean it's still an OG Dicep keycap set. So yeah. I also have a couple Desco keycap sets. Yeah. Have you tried out the PPS set from SK? I do have PPS keycaps. Sir Fitzwilliam, I have a video that I recently uploaded. What's it? On my YouTube channel with PPS keycaps. Zekin, when did I get Peacock? Over the holidays actually. I found a BSP Peacock set. Do you want to see it, Zekin? It is nice. Is there anywhere I can buy these TKL keyboard case kit without waiting for group buy? What username is that? YWC Sam2 says, if you're talking about like a high-end, like this is considered a high-end custom, unfortunately not. If you're okay with a mid to budget tier case, then yes, you should check out Novel Keys. Wait, Novel Keys doesn't have keyboards yet. KBD fans, does Z Frontier have keyboards? I forget. One Up Keyboards is another one. Yeah, there's a couple. Zekin, I'll take out my Peacock for you. Haha. So here's my Sav set. I actually purchased this new in box from Ivan. But look at this. Da-da-da. Let me pull out some. Oof. 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 How heavy is that key cult? I would say maybe like 5 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds. Those are some nice dice up. Yes, they are. I am waiting for my CRP. I did get tracking, so hopefully I can finally feel what CRP feels and looks like. Looking forward to that. But yeah, BSP Peacock is a really nice set. Look at this thick PBT die sub. $100 you're at a Tex-Mex bar with a single AirPod on watching my streams. Thank you, man. #1 brass sold out under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds. Wow, I did not know it was that fast. Huke Lemon. Dude, none of my notifications are working for this. Do you guys not get an email from Twitch? For those of you guys who follow me, if you follow someone, does it not send you an email when you go live? Isn't that how it works? Does no one get an email subs from Twitch when I go live? The mastermind, let me send you a scale. Some people want to know as well. How big is your scale? I'm about to buy a JJ50 PCB and a Lube case. Any reason not to buy before I click? I don't have experience with that, unfortunately. I got a notification from my Twitch app. Okay, I get a notification onto your phone. Tommy Crayon gets emails. Oh, the mastermind. If it's a kitchen scale, I do have one. I'm too lazy to pull it out every time. Next stream, I will bring it out. I think it's just me specifically. I was hyped for your last 2 streams. Yeah, but if you're in my Discord, you also get pinged as well. I do release my schedule ahead of time, so you should also put it in your calendars. Avid user 2, did I get Tokyo Nights? No, I did not. I personally like Miami Nights a lot better than Tokyo Nights, so I didn't join in for that. Hook Lemon, thank you so much for the subscription. Okay, any last questions, comments, concerns before I end the stream? If you guys haven't, please check out my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow and subscribe to me on all those medias. Also, question, do you guys use Twitter? Should I make a Twitter? I like your hoodie. Thank you, Fly Bunny. Blammy Boy, have you ever tried RL59 or do you have any opinion about it? I have used it on... I have. I had a Duck Blackbird with Gatoron Blacks that were lubed with RL59. It feels as you would expect. It's literally dry lube. I have also used it on Alps. My feelings for it, I don't know. It definitely makes the switch smoother, but I'm all about that full butter, so I like wet lubes, especially thick ones, better. Those are my thoughts on it. Talisman Solutions, thank you. Lol, no. Okay, make a Twitter. Make a Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I use Twitter way too much. I use Twitter, but not for keyboard stuff. Too many social platforms. I think keyboard community mainly uses Instagram for social media. Does it last longer than Crytalks? I cannot tell you that. I have not used it for long enough to determine that. I have also sold all my boards with RL59, so I cannot test it for you either. Okay, I won't make a Twitter then. I will just stick to Instagram, Discord, and YouTube, and Twitch. But yeah, that is this week's stream. I am trying to hit partner, so for the next, I guess, 4 weeks. Blammy Boy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I am going to be trying to stream 3 days every week for the next month. So if you guys could tune in, that'll help me greatly, as
Bread.
I need to maintain an average viewership of 75 viewers per stream. You can mute me if you want, but if you have it running in the background, that helps. 100 million, thanks for the solid stream. Congrats on the board. Yeah. Very happy that the Type Machina storm is now over. And yeah. Okay, I think that's a good place to end the stream. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the week as they start their weeks, and I'll see you guys probably next weekend when I stream. So see you, nerds.